I guess the episode type structure kind of makes you feel like you can play it. I guess it was a handheld game originally.
Yeah, like it was as 3DS game in middle.
And then Revelations 2 is also episodic, but longer episodes. It's like it's like 5 episodes or something, or is it 6?
I like how each episode is like 10 minutes long. Then you have to have a recap after each episode.
Previously on Game of Thrones. It's still funny. The truth.
We literally saw this
It's
30 seconds ago.
Why are people in gas masks creepy?
Can't see their face.
Double mystery.
Oh. Oops. We could have been there for hours. Why isn't it loading?
So we're now going to play as Chris?
But Chris was on the boat.
Or was he?
I guess they stole Chris's like GPS signal and put it on a Robo Chris. They could have done that
really
without making Robo Chris.
Yeah.
Is this really an appropriate outfit for like the snowy mountains?
It's stylish and functional, just like me. Oh, look at those muscles! Oh yeah.
See, my impression was that Chris didn't really become Muscle Man until after Jill like died.
Spoilers.
Well, oh, did she really die?
Well, I mean, like when you see in Resident Evil 5, there's like a flashback scene where Wesker does bad things to Jill, and then Chris is like normal sized, but then when he like properly
really
starts,
into
he comes into Africa. He's definitely had like couple of cycles.
He gets really into like weightlifting to ease the pain. So we've gone from the sea to mountain, which is the opposite of the sea. A double mystery indeed.
Nice. Plane crash.
Walk forward to the plane crash. What about maybe the dead? That's what we should be worrying about.
You've been watching too much Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it does get a bit zombie, doesn't it?
Game of Thrones Resident Evil crossover.
Gets a bit World War Z toward the end of Game of Thrones stuff.
And that's what happens at the end. Fucking Chris Redfield comes over.
Yeah, it's a bit like Resident Evil 5 style as well. Like that kind of zombie stuff.
Flexes on you.
Nothing to scat? Oh.
Oh, awesome.
No one could have survived that.
Use the Genesis. Oh, okay. Scan the man. Ah, they're in Finland. Fuck Finland.
Are they like the enemies of Norway?
No, it's just kind of like cold and miserable and sad.
Isn't that like Norway?
Yeah, well, fair enough.
No, you don't, Mr. Muscles.
Yeah, like this skinny girl in the hot pants will definitely
really
help a lot.
Hey, she's stronger than she looks. That hat is hiding just muscles on her head. Go through the anime. I mean, mine.
What?
Chris.
Should like just not
That's not
worn
appropriate for the.
hot
That's not
pants.
appropriate for the workplace. What? Hey, what?
Oh, they look friendly.
What?
Zombie wolves. Oh, I thought they had like wings, but that's their ribs.
Ooh.
Pretty sure wolves have more ribs than that.
I use too many bullets. Voice acting is a bit. Looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, it's Resident Evil though. Like Resident Evil is one of those few games where I kind of almost expect and want really bad voice acting just from the tradition that they created. Because they were the pioneers of shit voice acting.
Why don't you kill the dog whilst you're up here?
Wait, is it a dog?
Yeah, there's a
Oh
dog.
my god, I'm so blind.
Oh,
shit.
can jump
that
as
didn't-
well.
yeah, that didn't help.
Good.
Terrible plan, Natalie.
Well, I didn't realize they could jump.
Oh, there's
shit.
a big one.
Oh, get the alpha.
Ah!
Oh, nice.
Did I do anything?
We
Was that me? What did
moved.
I do? How did I do
Well,
it?
you did a thing, like you spazzed out and then he ducks, right?
Oh, you want
Spaz.
to shoot?
Just make sure you spaz correctly.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, there's a nice one behind you. There he is. It's nice that she's also firing.
Yeah, Hot Pants Girl like made herself useful.
Thank you.
With a sniper rifle in close range and everything.
She has a sidearm.
She's like
I
360
didn't
no
see-
scoped.
I didn't see what she was using. It's pretty wild that they can jump up like that, though. Let's get some bullets in there. I like bullets, big fan.
He says as he ignores the bullets.
Yeah.
That's because I didn't ignore them. I was just going to get them next. Ah, fuck.
Dogs.
Jesus Christ. Fuck off. I don't like things like dogs in games like this. Oh, it's a big one.
What's wrong with dogs?
How do I use my health?
Is it up or down on the D-pad maybe?
Right, I'm out here. You take care of it,
Oh,
Jess.
God.
No.
Can your companion die?
You have a pill? You have
How
two
do I-
pills.
No. Okay, it's
Yeah.
triangle. I'm a bit surprised that you're here. Did you do it? It's-
Oh, she seems alright.
do as I say, not as I do. Oh, and their
Yeah,
bodies
maybe she just
dissolve as well, so I wouldn't even know. Did she really? Oh, good job.
Yeah.
You action jump.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
what,
what
that
was
is.
that?
It's a decoy. I guess it just makes like a Robo Chris. I don't like this area.
Use
Boss
your
fight.
decoy. Use your decoy.
Ah!
Hit him with that bow decoy.
How? I don't know how to use it.
You have it equipped. There's a thing on the bottom of your screen.
I know, but I don't know.
Trigger.
How
Yours-
did you use the pill?
That was triangle, but it's still active there.
Up or down on D-pad.
Hold on, hold on. Look at the controls.
That's not very
Default.
helpful.
What?
Nice.
No!
That's not helpful at all.
Oh no!
None of these
Oh,
things are
Oscar, what have
helpful.
you done?
Ah!
I'm gonna use the pill soon.
I might do. Now I'm out of pills. Oh fuck.
Just take your pill. Use your decoy.
Okay, I'm just
Don't
gonna,
waste your bullets.
gonna miss with every fucking shotgun. Okay, that was unnecessary.
You know. At least she's like killing them all for you.
Yeah, stay still. Oh shit.
You're running on bullets. Don't mind
He
me.
just like stopped and sniffed. He's like, fine. Get another pill. I like that you can handily convert your herb to a pill.
Can't you? That's what I do. Ah, fuck. There's a lot of enemies here. Okay.
Just think.
More decoys that you don't know how to
More
use.
ammo. There's tons of ammo,
I was probably meant to use the decoy, wasn't
Yeah.
I?
Figure out the decoy now. Just do it, Oscar. Figure it out.
It's not up and down.
Just press all the buttons. What do the buttons do, Oscar?
Triangle is heal.
You have 80 bullets now. Does Chris just have more like bullet
It's not
action
any of the
than
face
Jill does?
buttons. He's got a bigger backpack. Maybe Jessica's holding some for him.
What does the touchpad do? What's the other side of the touchpad do?
The same thing. I guess maybe I press a different button. So. Okay, it's R1 when you.
It's not going to explode.
Did it actually take you this long before you considered pressing on the shoulder buttons?
Yeah. Well, it's a shoulder button when you're aiming. You need to it's like a secondary fire option.
No, you mean like kind of how all grenades in all games work?
Yes. I didn't realize it was a grenade. I thought it was an item. It's not all grenades. I don't play many shooting games. I play anime games.
Oh, she's getting jealous.
Good old jealousy.
She'd wear thermal underwear.
Jill always had her thermal underwear. Didn't show up like commando on a mission.
I'm just talking about being professional here. I've got my thermals on. She's a bit of a keen bean, isn't she? Got my herbs on. Got my deeks. So the ship was quite confined, but these are some quite large areas and lots of enemies.
Action jump! Oh.
Oh, you messed it up.
Whee!
Ah, there's more wolves down here.
Yep.
Is that my mission? Just he won't get
He's
up.
just like on his ass now.
Oh, you're just gonna have to stay on the floor
Come
as
on,
the
he
wolves
is,
attack.
Just crawl. Oh.
There he is.
Fuck!
There you go.
Holy
And
shit.
they
Nice.
explode.
It's
Why now
fine,
for
take
what?
your time, don't worry.
Ah!
That's like the handiest grenade of all time.
You have 73!
Stop!
You can't.
This is not appropriate for the workplace.
You can't
Ah,
declare
shit.
your own.
Oh no! Ah! I don't think
Yeah,
that
it's
hurts
fine.
me, luckily.
You're gonna run out of those pretty quickly.
Yep.
I should also point out that I don't approve of her like declaring her own ass to be sweet. I feel like that's a thing that like.
Trying
It's
hard a
like
bit.
that's like giving yourself a nickname.
Oh, cool.
But after she
Don't think
she said that, would you think it would be okay to like refer to her as Sweet Cheeks?
I guess she's kind of like starting that sort of dialogue with you. So I guess she's kind of like yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like
He's
she
saying it's
set the rule
acceptable.
set now.
I think it'd be reasonable to assume that that would be okay.
There's a lot of wolves
Yeah.
here. No wonder those things
Ah,
are like.
You
how
should've saved
how
your
big was this
things.
fucking plane?
Worst part is like in this part of the world, wolves are endangered.
Not anymore.
It's an endangered species. You're
They're flat
butchering.
extinct now.
Not about Jill
The
again.
thermals.
Such as bringing your thermals.
Yeah, well, oh my goodness. This is not the time or the place, Jess. I was just set upon by legions of wolves.
He just fell down and broke his leg and then attacked by wolves and then blew himself up with a grenade.
Jeez, I don't know which is the tougher challenge.
It's just one of those things that you have to deal with, I guess. It's very like Raiden-esque, I'd say, in his challenges this game.
You forgot it was our anniversary today, didn't you? Try to get the airstrip, Jess. Find a paraglide.
Fork ball. It's hilarious.
Loud and clear. So is this before the boat, do you think, or is it simultaneous?
This is before.
Okay. Because it's him. So.
Yeah.
But he said he sent them to the med. It must be happening at the same time.
But he sent them to the boat because these guys were at the boat.
He's the bad guy.
Maybe.
He set it up.
Oh.
Is that what's happening?
Oh.
Yeah, 3DS I only played the demo, so I don't really know how the story goes.
Might be that O'Brien is a bad guy. Should have known. This is Irish. It's a setup. It's clearly a setup.
Well, they're just in the mountains now. It's just like, okay, now go to the Mediterranean. No, we're just gonna go to the Mediterranean.
What about
now.
the airport?
Forget that. That's someone else's job now. Now I gotta go to the Mediterranean. Laying myself down on accuracy.
You haven't died yet, though. I'm quite surprised.
I've never died in a video game ever. Not even once.